What is going on, everyone, and welcome back to the Elder Scrolls Online. So, we are back. Last time, we actually finished the Thieves Guild DLC, and when I'm here, I just wanted to see what was new. I don't actually think there's anything in terms of gameplay that's new, but I guess we could go explore and collect stuff, so that's what we're going to do, just random stuff that I guess missed on this character, or just never did. So, yeah, with that said, I do want to try to slowly, eventually upgrade my gear all the way to Veteran 16. Yeah, that's going to be a while. I think you're going to have to craft it, and it's going to be expensive. Or are we going to just buy it from the vendor, and that's probably what I'll be doing. I have no idea. I don't even know what kind of armor is good and stuff, so that's something I have to take a look at. And with that said, I think for the most part we'll be out of this area, and let's see what's new. I think you guys are sick of the Thieves Guild already since we completed that. But first, before we head out of here, where are we? Oh, the horse merchant. Yeah, we gotta upgrade our horse for the day, and we're good to go.
I watch the horses.
Alright, so I think we could do the Maw, but oh my god. All of these are just repeatables. What kind of quest do I have? Talk to dude in Skywatch. I have no idea where that is. We'll just do some stuff I missed. Alright, let's go do that. This is Auradon. Okay. So if you're new to the channel, this was my first character I've ever made. It's an Imperial Templar. I do have videos from everything from 1 through Veteran 16, I believe, on this character. So if you want to start from the beginning, I would say the first like 100 or so parts are very hard to watch just because I was new to the game as well. I didn't know what was going on, so it's just kind of like we're experiencing everything together. And
Hello.
Jesus, the frame rate in every town is horrendous. It hurts. It's like I was playing WoW at a solid 144 hertz, or like FPS, and then just ESO towns are sub 30.
Hello there. Are you enjoying the festival? Little Ozo! You found him! Thank you so much! I don't know how he manages to get so lost. Here's the reward, as promised.
Alright, so got that done. What else do we do? Oh, I did not mean to potion that. So, in terms of Ledger Domain, I think that max is like 20? Yeah, it could be 20. And then our Thieves Guild is... we got everything that's important for the most part. You could get like up to level 12, but I don't really care. Alright, so let's just do more quests. Glanumbra. Talk to Odette. Okay, where's that? Why are you out in the middle of nowhere?
Have you no shame? I don't.
Speaking of that, I think there's a merchant out here. I need to talk to someone and get more lockpicks.
Hello.
Quarter ticket.
Of 27 by multiple. 100. Sure, why not? Let's go sell some stuff. You can get rid of this. When did I get all those? I have no idea. Anyway, let's get out of here. Where was the
You
shrine?
look like you've seen your share of battle.
Wait.
Nice weaponry.
Okay, I think this is the way out. By the way, for all of you who are playing this now, what map add-on do you guys use? I was thinking about just using Advanced UI again because the one I used before is out of date and clearly it's not being updated anymore. So, that's unfortunate. Go to Noombra. Oh my god, the fastest way is, I think, just starting down Eagle Brook. Where is it? Okay, I got it marked. Everything down here is Veteran 1. I think this is the start of Daggerfall.
The winds take your ashes.
Oh yeah, just like random stuff. You just kill each other for no reason. I don't. That was just like a random event. Huh. If we kill the boss here, I think we might get a, or what was it, Grand Soul Gem. I could use more of those without actually having to buy them. God, what the fuck? Oh dang, everything just died. Okay. That was a really bad time for my potion to drop. Okay. I remember this area for questing. It was rough. There's just a lot of spawn back then. Could have been fixed at this point. Who knows? Horses hate water. What's that? Is that all the way at the top? The slows last forever in this game. Oh my god. Just have to cross and go down. Jumping into water negates damage. Ooh, a anchor that I've never done. Dolmen. I think the way it works nowadays is if you activate it by getting near it. Before, it used to be on like a timer. I could be wrong though. Yeah. I still love the voice acting. 10 out of 10. I swear that thing can't ever be avoided. Oh, a rando. They all happen to come around right as I start this.
Zolzuchar, my son, I summon you from the skies.
I don't remember that one.
Revenge. I want your submission.
Give me the thingy. Alright, we're out. Very good. I like how it just ends. So epic. Ends. Are you a merchant? Hello?
You'd have to walk awful.
Hello.
Now that Foul Chew is gone, perhaps we can start to heal. I didn't think we'd ever find this journal. My brother escaped the mines, but one of Foul Chew's werewolves attacked him. He's resting, but he'll be happy to have this again. And I'm sure his notes will be useful. Thank you for returning it to us.
Wait, wanted? Oh. Wait. Grotwood, where is this? Town. Is there anything? Nope. Apparently a lot of these I've already done. I just have to collect the reward. I don't remember what this one was, though. Could have been one of those quests I just never did because I couldn't find it. Okay. I should probably do the dailies.
If you're not here on Dominion business, I'll need you to move along. My time is precious. A gruesome trophy, to be sure. But we've thought him dead twice before, only to learn how painfully wrong we were. There are many grieving families who will rejoice to hear of Zgolag's death. Here's your reward. It's well earned.
Sweet. Stone Falls, that one. Wait. Find a first Fighters Guild survivor. Is that new? And then Hrothgar was Orsinium, and these are just random dailies and repeatables. Alright, let's go do this one.
Hail.
God, where is it? This quest cannot be shown on the map. Okay, this is, random. Alright, I guess. I guess we have stuff left in Hrothgar, so back to Orsinium, essentially.
After all's said and done, more said than done. Greetings.
This place dead as fuck. There's a quest over here that we never did. One over here. Follow the Dwarven sphere. Let's go do that one. Good old Orsinium. It was a good DLC. I like that one more than the Thieves Guild, to be honest. It was more story and less random nonsense we had to do. I do believe the next expansion for ESO is probably going to be the Brotherhood. Or something like that. But that's probably not coming out till like next year. Or the year after. You know how slow it takes ZeniMax to make one DLC that you could beat in like 10 hours. Wait, there's a shrine up here? Oh yeah, I remember I skipped most of the stuff on this character because I did everything on my Dragon Knight. Haha, no wonder. Wait.
This isn't good. The sphere's core is deteriorating at an alarming rate. If I don't reach it soon... oh, hello there. Nothing to see here. Feel free to move along. We can catch up later, say, back in Orsinium, over drinks. Kirith? Then the sphere didn't hurt her too badly? Thank the three for that. Wait a moment. Is that the modified energy detection and absorption rod? It is! That's just what we need to repair the sphere. I think Kirith refuses to employ the correct terminology just to annoy me. But I suppose that's what sisters do. No matter, though. She always comes through in the end. Now that we have the rod, we can repair the sphere and set things right. Disable my latest creation? After I went to all this trouble? Why in the world would we do that? It will be a simple enough matter to use the rod to absorb the power core's excess energy. Then the sphere should settle down and behave. Theoretically. When it comes to Dwemer technology, everything is theoretical. But I am an expert on the subject, so my theories are better than most. The faulty power core drove the sphere crazy with excess energy. Once we drain that energy, it will be fine. Exactly. Use the rod to detect the sphere's energy discharge and expose an afterimage. You can follow that directly to the sphere. When you find the sphere, use the rod to drain the excess energy. But don't attack the sphere. That would be... bad. Bad, as in really bad. Do you know what happens if you breach the seal of the power core while you're hacking and bashing at the sphere? Well, immediately unleashing all that energy would rearrange the local landscape in a very explosive fashion. If I know my sister, she's right behind you with my tinkering tools. I'm going to need them to repair the sphere. You go ahead. Once Kirith arrives, we'll follow. Just be careful. There's no telling what the sphere will do in its current condition.
Sure. I guess we'll go... Oh. Wait. Do I have to start over? Kinda just disappeared. Oh god! I thought I was gonna die there.
No amount of gold is worth your life. Now sit. Don't worry, my partner will be alright. He just twisted his ankle running out of that damned ruin. Bardwin's pride will hurt more than his injury come morning. That and our empty gold pouch. Should have known this job sounded too easy. We were sent to find Kurazov, who's supposedly inside the ruin. His mother hired us. Said we had to save her son. There was something about her, like she wasn't totally forthcoming. But the gold she offered was good enough that we didn't press it. Sure. A subcontract, as it were. For a share of the gold, of course. Maybe you'll have better luck in there than we did. Or at least you won't have to deal with quite as many skeletons. Just be careful in there. Those ruins can be dangerous. Even when you're as experienced as Bardwin over there. Asking questions and getting the lay of the land. I like that. Shows you're as professional and as dedicated as we are. And smart, too. Go ahead. Ask your questions. The sooner we get this done, the sooner we all get paid.